Hey, so look, while they pissed off, that's the best time to keep pissing. Now, people gonna be mad as fuck on this, but the goddamn fact of the matter is, like I said, you got working eyes in your goddamn skull, then you don't got nothing to worry about. Now, we've all heard this bullshit about how these so-called Europeans came over and enslaved the indigenous people because they had guns and they overpowered them and took their land. That's fucking bullshit. Now, the reason we know that's bullshit is because what I'm about to show you, for one, before I show you that, for one, when the Europeans got over here, they were sick, starving, and very few. And they were taken in as sick people who needed help. And the indigenous people, we gave them a piece of land for them to set up and establish themselves. That was a mistake, apparently. Now, from that point on, they kept coming back and coming back and coming back. We're getting more and more people, using up more and more land, and that's when problems started happening. When they came over here in 1492, they didn't fucking establish a goddamn country until goddamn 284 years later, damn near 300 years later. So if they came over here shooting people up, shooting them down, taking their land, it wouldn't have took 300 fucking years for them to take over. That shit would have happened in a maybe 15, 20 year span. And then you can say, oh, well, they must have wiped all of them out. No, they did not wipe all of them out. That's bullshit. They wiped them out of the goddamn record books. That's it. This European history. That's all we get taught. Is European history. And that's what they got wiped out of. We got wiped out of. Now pay attention to this shit. They're gonna show you the history of these firearms. And y'all niggas think that they came over here and killed. Look, I know how the indigenous people is. I got indigenous blood in me. I know how my people is. And you trying to tell me that they took us out with these guns when we invented guerrilla warfare and camouflage?
The expected lead ball.
Hell no.
But they also fired arrows.
If by mistake or in the heat of battle the wrong lot was fired in wrong succession, the chances were that the gun would blow up in the user's face.
Look, they have guns back then. They shoot them in the wrong order, then they will blow up in the shooter's face. Fuck you talking about, man? We talking about some bullshit. Now look, he gonna do this breakdown. Cause this shit has to be broken down, yo. Shit has to be broken down. It's too many motherfuckers out here believing too much dumb shit.
Well enough to be carried around and fired by hand.
Now
this
look,
is a very straightforward example of a type that appeared.
That's a so-called handgun. Pipe like this. And I'm gonna tell you the process. They got a goddamn match that they use. They gotta stuff the gunpowder in there though, to load the gun every time before they take a shot. So you trying to tell me that we was getting killed by this type of shit? And then after they load that shit in there, it's a chance of them blowing their own selves up and not even us? Man, think about how stupid these Europeans was to be using this type of shit. How dumb, how quote unquote primitive. Cause they was the only primitive people on the planet was them. They're walking around. You want to kill somebody so bad that you gonna damn near kill your own self.
Quite commonly in the 15th century, but it has the basic components of the medieval handgun of any time: a simple muzzle-loading barrel, the ball or projectile loaded at the muzzle after the powder charge, touched off at the breech using usually.
See that shit? They got a wick and that they light, and they gotta put put that shit right here on this hole, touch that fucking lit wick with the on this hole that's where the gunpowder is, and then that shit blows the fucking ball out. Projectile, it projects it out. And a lot of times it fucking blows the person up.
A piece of burning match cord. This example has a long tail, which served to steady the gun while it was being fired. They come in a variety of shapes and sizes, but it's simply a device for steering it.
Yeah.
The whole gun is made of one large wrought iron forging.
Watch.
The early handgun was a danger to the enemy and could be to the gunner.
Yeah.
Some of the earliest siege guns were fired.
It could be a danger to the enemy. I don't know how though. Unless you were like literally right in front of the fucking gun and maybe a person who's sleeping is just gonna stand there. I don't know who would stand there like that. But if you're literally right in front of the person and you gotta hope it's perfect weather, because if it's raining, you're not gonna be able to fucking use that goddamn shit. Come the fuck on, y'all.
Using a rod of red-hot metal which had to be constantly heated in a brazier of burning coal. In one siege, badly made handguns and defective powder combined to make the weapons unworkable. One observer
Make the fucking weapons unworkable.
remarked, in the time of need they could not shoot not one, and after reloading, fire turned back on them.
Did y'all hear that shit? In the time of need, they couldn't shoot not one. And after reloading, the fucking fire turned back on them. And y'all niggas think that they came over here and took shit over with these guns?
The exploding guns killed 18 gunners.
They killed their own people. 18 of them supposedly. You know that's number 9. Now look, check this shit out. They're gonna show you how fucking quick a bow and arrow is. We know the indigenous people use bow and arrows. And they're gonna show you how many fucking bow and arrows somebody can get off before you can even shoot this fucking gun. And watch the dude who's doing the bow and arrows. He doesn't even look like he's in a rush.
The risk of the gun blowing up or burning him were constant hazards for those early handgunners.
Constant hazards.
Explain why other soldiers mistrusted guns. His weapon was a danger to handle.
The guns was a danger to handle. Soldiers didn't even trust them. Come on, man.
There was a risk of the gunner blowing himself up if the burning match came into contact with large quantities of gunpowder he carried. Several handgunners operating together would each have put the other at risk from accidental explosions.
So that means there's not very good chances that people were just lined up in big rows going in to shoot motherfuckers, because you got a good chance you're gonna blow somebody else up fucking around trying to shoot your gun. That's what I'm saying. You guys are crazy if you believe this shit.
Until this problem was solved, they couldn't easily operate en masse as archers and crossbowmen did. So the gunner's effect was limited.
See that?
There was another problem, though, with the handguns of this period. One cannot aim the gun accurately at anything.
Can't aim the gun accurately. How you hit shit? Listen to this.
One can't look down the gun barrel at all. And this was one of the great disadvantages with the handguns of perhaps the 14th and 15th centuries, that it was impossible to do 3 things at once.
3 things at once. Listen to all the shit you gotta do to operate this fucking gun and hope it doesn't even blow your ass up.
Firstly, to aim the gun in the direction you wanted to shoot at, you had to look at what you were shooting at and also try and touch off the powder. So you had to try and look in 3 places.
And like I said, if it's raining, that fucking thing right here, that shit's gonna get wet. And all that shit is gonna get wet. That gunpowder, you're not gonna be able to even use that shit. Fuck out of here.
The weight of the gun, its awkwardness, the possibility of explosion were hazards that any gunner would have been used to. But it was a cumbersome and relatively inaccurate business.
Look.
The medieval handgun was inaccurate and dangerous, and was also competing with a far superior weapon.
Compared to archery, which was at its height in medieval...
Archery, indigenous weaponry. We use this shit still to this goddamn day. They stole that shit too.
Europe, particularly in England in the 14th and 15th centuries, powerful archers could shoot accurately up to perhaps 400 yards and could aim at a specific target with a very
400
good chance of hitting
yards.
it. The handgunner, unfortunately, had practically no chance of really hitting the individual he was.
The handgun that they talking about had practically no fucking chance of hitting the target that it was aimed at. Get your ass out of here.
Aiming at. And that remained true even up to the 19th century, with some.
Okay, and that remained true even up to the 19th century. So I'm done with this fucking video. Y'all motherfuckers believe the shit you want to believe in. I don't even gotta take this shit no fucking further. Cause there's plenty of other guns that they gonna show you that couldn't get the fucking job done if you fucking had 1,000 of those guns only to use. There's no motherfucking way I'll put a goddamn target up and that goddamn target is not gonna fucking get hit anytime soon. So we talking about camouflage and goddamn guerrilla warfare. Motherfuckers that's coming out the trees, the bushes, the mud, the water, fucking holes in the ground, hitting your ass with arrows, knives, all that shit. And you think that these people were taken out by these type of guns? When the indigenous people, we were so fucking accustomed to the land, so one with the land. Are you kidding me? Y'all better look up these goddamn wars that the indigenous people was putting up. They did not get their shit taken just like that. It was not that easy. We got turned against each other, and that's the fucking first part of it. Once we get back unified, then motherfucking progression will be fucking inevitable. But until then, kick back, knowledge up, get informed, and then you'll be able to make actions that are actually going to be beneficial and contribute to progression. But if you're out here ignorant, then you're not gonna fucking do anything to contribute to the cause other than take us back. So if you don't know what to do, kick your ass back and get the fucking information. Most heightened. I got you.